accurate fucking gun I ever had. Like, yo, I would take headshots with that gun, no problem. Like, every time, like, betting aces. Like, you understand what I'm saying? If you were at the range with me, you'll see, like, 32's on the rating. And honestly, you get hit with a 32, like, yo, I got lucky. I went in and out. But, yo, that was a 32 that wouldn't have went in and out. That went in. That's like the 45, what I was saying. It's kinetic energy. It's a slow moving round, so when you get hit with it, it's a big fucking hole to begin with. Nines and all that shit are infamous for like not doing damage right. So I think I might have got hit with a 9. They say that shit about 9s. They'll pierce you up. Like they won't really, you understand? Yeah. But you get hit with a 45, you take some fucking heat. It's eating you. I hear. I didn't even like it. Be careful, you gotta open it up. That's why I think I do want the pair, but I'm in between stainless. The stainless is softer material, and they're not that great of guns. And that's what I mean. They got the one that's case hardened. I like the case hardened. I like the 5-inch barrels, and I like the case hardened. The 8-inch is the standard, which is a big gun like this. The 5 smaller like that, and they make a 12 too. And then they got the rifle, which I showed you. The rifle, I fucking don't no lie. I like the rifle. You understand? If I was you as a homeowner, I would want the rifle one. You understand? The rifle comes like 820 with the cylinder. You need the cylinder for it. Then like all the other shit I'll do. Like yeah, I'll do the timing job, all that shit by hand, but it'll be beautiful. You have to do it by hand. They don't get the timing job. It's about making you like yo. And honestly, the mechanics of the gun I like. Honest to God, that was the first revolver that like put it forward. It was single action. I like the single action though, because that means every shot you take is lined up, and I kind of like the way the gun sits too. You take the heat on the gun funny, it comes back at you like that. It's weird, but I like it. I only banged it like 3 times with the 45 long colt in it, but it was a fucking monster though. I'll tell you that. I could keep it real. She was a fucking cannon of a gun. You understand what I'm saying? And the mere fact I could take the 5-inch barrel, which is a small model, and like shoot that card on there dead accurate. Pretty good fucking gun, considering it's not even supposed to be a gun. And the fact, and that's my point. I might get the case hardened joint, yeah, and eventually I'll get a lathe anyway, and I'll be able to tune everything up right. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, for the lathe, it's about the barrel. I would want to take the barrels off, work the barrels, crown the barrels, put the flange on them properly. You put the right flange on a revolver, you don't even get kick from it. You get no bite. Just throw accurate. I've worked many revolvers. People actually give me my props working revolvers. I've done compensators, all types of shit on revolvers. Right out the barrels that are already there. I had this King Cobra, is big fucking 357 one time. It was too much gun though. I would shoot it with 38s. I prefer like a 357 or a 38. If you had a 38, you could put 357 in it. The steel joints back in the day could handle it. The Smith joints, they take 35 seconds. But it's too much fucking heat on there. It's a Magnum. It's different. The powder's different. But then, I mean, I get two of them in the pair with the conversion, so I'm gonna give it stainless. Here, you want that? I'm gonna get the cylinders though, stainless. The guns are gonna be steel. The frames on the gun are case hardened. They went through a process where they heat them up and they drop them in oil. And the company that did that makes real guns, and they do that, and they're quite good at it. So, that's an improvement. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I were to machine that case down, it wouldn't be as hard. It only hardens the outside when you do that, but it's still badass. The case hardening's badass. That way, if you like knock it real hard, it don't ding in and shit. And for the pumping real rounds through the gun, you want the most strongest frame. That's probably the strongest frame you can get. It is. But the stainless is so fat though, it's so chrome. You understand? Yeah. So I'm in between on that level. I'm like, and then they got a 36 caliber. That's what I'm reading about right now. But the 36 caliber is really 375 in the barrel. And they say what you're actually doing with the ammo is just riding the groove. So it's not really good to shoot that ammo. You should shoot something else out of it, but they don't. They're only doing it for 38. So I don't really like the 36. I like the 45 because it registered the same spec, 452. Just like a regular. I know because I had. But I had Chris converters last time. This time I'm going into the other converter. The Chris converter has one pin, and you pop the same pin on every round. This one, I like the Chris converters, but they're weird though. But this one I like they have a case on the end which puts one pin at the end of each round, so you got 6 pins on the thing. There's actually 6 different pins. I like the idea of that too because, God forbid your pin foul, you know it's only going to be on the one fucking round. The next one's still going to pop. You can't break 6 pins. You could break one maybe, on the off chance you do, which is rare.